Hi guys, welcome to another video from Little Too Simple. Most of you might have heard this famous dialogue from the movie Spider-Man. With great power comes great responsibility.
Remember, with great power comes great responsibility.
While Spider-Man is a fictional character, this popular dialogue is definitely applicable to the topic of today's video. Credit cards give anyone great spending power and are one of the easiest ways to build credit history. But if used irresponsibly, they can bury a person under huge amounts of high-interest debt. Unfortunately, in today's world, many people spend beyond their means and accumulate massive credit card debt. In many cases, this debt becomes almost impossible to pay off, leaving people stuck paying only the minimum amount each month. But here's the catch: almost all of the minimum payment goes toward interest charges, and the principal debt barely reduces. On top of that, credit card debt usually carries one of the highest interest rates compared to any other type of loan, and in some cases, it can go as high as 40% per year. Because of all these factors, most people find it nearly impossible to successfully pay off their credit card debt. This video is made mainly to help such people by providing some guidance on different ways to get out of the credit card debt trap. Before we begin, a quick disclaimer: this video is made entirely for educational and entertainment purposes only and should not be considered financial advice of any kind. A lot of effort goes into making these videos, so if you like this kind of content, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And now, let's roll. The Snowball Method is a debt repayment strategy that focuses on paying down the account with the lowest balance first. Here's how it works. Continue making minimum payments on all your accounts, but put any extra money you have towards the account with the smallest balance. Once that account is paid off, move to the next lowest balance, and so on, until all debts are gone. Example: say you have 3 credit cards with balances of $700, $1,500, and $4,000. First, you pay off the $700 card. Then, you move on to the $1,500 card. Finally, you tackle the $4,000 card. Pros of the Snowball Method: you see progress quickly, which helps build motivation. Those quick wins keep you going. Fewer outstanding balances make the process feel less overwhelming. Cons of the Snowball Method: it doesn't consider interest rates. If your largest debt also has the highest interest rate, you may end up paying more in total interest than with other strategies. The Avalanche Method focuses on paying off high-interest debts first while continuing to make minimum payments on the rest. Once the highest interest account is paid off, you move to the next highest, and so on. Example: say you have 3 credit cards with interest rates of 22%, 18%, and 12%. First, you pay off the 22% card. Then, the 18% card. Finally, the 12% card. Pros of the Avalanche Method: saves you the most money on interest in the long run. A very efficient strategy for financially disciplined people. Cons of the Avalanche Method: if your highest interest debt also has a large balance, it might take a long time to see results. That lack of quick wins can be demotivating. Example: if you have a $5,000 balance at 22% interest and pay $300 per month, it could take 21 months to clear it, almost 2 years. This can feel discouraging and make it harder to stay consistent. A debt consolidation loan combines multiple account balances into one single loan, ideally at a lower interest rate. You use the loan funds to pay off all your credit cards, and then you just make one payment every month for the personal loan. Pros of debt consolidation: personal loan interest rates are usually lower than credit card rates. Simplifies your finances. You make one payment instead of many. Some lenders even send payments directly to your creditors for convenience. Flexible repayment terms may be available. Cons of debt consolidation: you must qualify for the loan. Bad credit can limit your options. You may not be eligible for a large enough loan to cover all debts. Some lenders charge fees that add to the overall cost. A balance transfer card allows you to transfer balances from one or more cards onto a new card, usually with a 0% introductory interest offer for a limited period. Pros of balance transfer: if you pay off the balance during the intro period, you can avoid interest entirely. The limited time frame can motivate you to become debt-free faster. Cons of balance transfer: if you make late payments, you could lose the 0% offer. Once the promo period ends, your balance will accrue interest at the regular rate, which may be high. Balance transfer fees often apply. You can only transfer balances up to the new card's credit limit, which may not cover all your debts. Having debt close to your credit limit on the new card can hurt your credit score. Thanks for watching, and if you made it this far, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video interesting and helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more such content. Until next time, take care and stay financially smart. Have a good one, guys.